Tonight with a Valley News Live investigation, a mother in Twin Valley called our whistleblower hotline claiming her son with autism was mishandled by school staff.
But school administrators say there's only so much they can do. As Valley News Team's Aaron Walling explains, this mother is determined to find solutions to help her son and school districts all across the area.
Sarah Green doesn't believe enough is being done for her son's safety at school. Green's son, who they call Junior, has autism and is nonverbal. She claims an incident at Norman County East School in a small room on December 21st was the final straw. It took Junior out of school.
3 teachers standing above him in this room with football pads that you teach people how to block and tackle with. They were using those to make sure he couldn't get up off of the floor.
Green says she was told by the school that her son's injuries were caused by self-harm. She says school districts need more resources to help handle students with special needs, and that an investigation has been started by the Minnesota Department of Education.
I can't just walk into a hospital or an old folks home and start work. I need 6 to 8 weeks of training and a whole CNA license to be on the floor. Why is it not the same for our most vulnerable kids?
According to Superintendent Rob Newdell, the school district has policies in place, and they have up-to-date training for teachers and paraprofessionals.
Quality training, it's done yearly, it's done throughout the year, and those are factual things that I'm sharing with you right there, that our staff is highly trained and they do what's best for kids.
Green thinks this issue is on a much larger scale, hoping the state of Minnesota addresses these problems for students across the state. She referenced the Keeping All Students Safe Act, which is backed by 15 other states, which Green says Minnesota is not a part of it.
I really want this bill passed because the things stated in this bill, like the small confined room, you know, that wouldn't have happened. The whole thing that happened would have never took place if this bill was already a law.
In Twin Valley, Aaron Walling, Valley News Live.
The Keeping All Students Safe Act was referred to the Senate last year. It would prohibit schools from using seclusion, mechanical restraints, and physical restraints on any student.
Now, we reached out to the Minnesota Department of Education as well for comment, but they said in accordance to state statutes, they cannot release any other information about this case to the general public.